Hello, hello. I do have audio. Fuck, yes, good. Alright. Summer event started. I've already been picking some things up. There's marshmallows spawning now, much like the Easter eggs. And they put the bushes in the least convenient places they could. But I don't want to move them because 2 Easters ago, when they put down the egg bushes, I moved them. And then when the event ended, they didn't despawn because there was a bug where if you moved them, they wouldn't go away. And I'm sure it's probably been fixed, but I don't really want to take this risk. Like, look where they put this bush. Woo! Fuck yeah. Turns out doing dream snaps is actually super worth it. I have tons of moonstones now. Also, I said I was never going to make the ancient things. I lied. I made a couple ancient vacuums last night, and they're really nice. I'm still not going to do the gardeners, though. The gardeners will kill my drive to play, but I hate running around and picking shit up. Alright, so I'm going to just grab my marshmallows real fast. Yay. Alright. Yeah, let me... And I'll take my tea leaves. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys. Since last stream, I played around. I made this. I made, like, I don't have that much wrought iron, so Remy's really needs some work. But I made, like, this outdoor seating area for both of them, and I'm really, really happy with it. With a little opening here so that I can still get to this mining node. And a memory. Alright, so here's what happened. So either last week or the week before, I don't remember how long it's been, I went to... Oh, let me show you the vacuum. They're so cool. It's got, like, all this shit, and I don't really want any of it, but I do want this marshmallow, so I can click on it and then collect it for mist, and now I finally have a use for this million mist I have. So last time, I streamed, I did the thing, I unlocked Tiana, I finished Drift in Time. It was good, it was cool, and then I turned off the stream, and I went to my couch, and I sat down to start working on the star path. And then I opened this, and on reflex I went to all areas, and then I saw this, and I'm like, what the fuck? Turns out Jafar was there the whole fucking time. And I had no idea. So we're gonna take Jafar out of the potato chest. I found the last crystal. And I found this. I'll probably do a potato stream next stream, probably. Unless we have time at the end of this one to start a potato stream. I'll show you where I found this. Still no idea what Merlin's sample is. Let me chuck my tea away in my food chest. I want to open my Dream Snaps chest. Cool. I don't like that at all. That makes me look like a librarian. But I'll take them. Alright. Alright, so let's go get Jafar. I want to check for marshmallows, actually, because, you know, they made... This and the Easter eggs, I wanted a lot of... Only one? Ooh, give me the garlic, too. I wanted a lot of them because there's cooking recipes, which means they can be asked for in the only one, really. Oh, cool! It'll even show night thorns. Anyway, it'll show up in the restaurants because they're cooking recipes, so I want lots of extras. Alright. So, I have Jafar in my inventory. There should be... I don't know if these are connected, but I was running around on Eternity Isle last night trying to get some time-bending stuff in order to make more of those vacuums. And I saw some weird shit in all the biomes. And I didn't want to touch them because I suspected they were something interesting. I hope they're interesting. I hope I have not wasted all your time in being here and revealed that I have no idea how to unlock Jafar, but I have a suspicion on how to unlock Jafar. Hi, Wally. And I'm leaving all of the Splinters of Fate just in case I get another Star Path task to clear them. To clear, what's it called? Night Thorns. Because Splinters of Fate count. Might be over here. That's okay, Mulan. So am I. I don't remember where I saw them, though. I just remember that I did see them. But I was running around everywhere. Man, I'm excited to have another villain on the island. Disney villains are the best. I didn't find him. I know he's gotta be here. Where are you? I know I saw you. Also, I have a notification? Ooh! Nice. Love that. Oh, I do. Clothing. Oh, duh. Yeah, I just opened that chest. Let's... Boop. Boop. Cleared. Great. Now, where did I see you? I have no recollection, actually. Hello, Mushu. Oh, you know what, Mushu? You want to hang out? Take Mushu with us. Just because we need to level him up and he doesn't show up in the restaurants. It wasn't in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I did get a cool new umbrella. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. We're keeping this one out. And it matches my outfit. Yeah, I love the villains. The villain makes the Disney movie, in my opinion. And the villains we have are great. Mother Gothel has this incredible ability to piss off everyone she meets, which is really fun. Ursula, classic. Scar, classic. But, like, that's it. Oh, it's right here. This thing. The Lesser Evil. Talk to Oswald about the strange two-dimensional phenomenon you discovered. Okay, where's Oswald? He's coming. What a night, I tell ya. The Lesser Evil. Hey, Oswald, I found these weird flat objects around Eternity Isle. Yeah? What's that got to do with me, friendo? Well, they're flat in a way that screams Oswald. Huh. You don't say. Alright, fess up. Is this your fault? Maybe. Come on, Oswald, I won't be mad. Okay, it's all my fault. I'll spill the beans. See, I was working on some self-improvements. You know, trying to be so interesting it'd make tongues wag. But you're already interesting. course you'd say that. You're too nice. But what about everybody else? I figured I needed some more sides to myself, so I borrowed a few dimensions from the stuff around me. Problem is, now I can't figure out how to put them back. I'm at my wit's end, I tell ya. Oof, well, let me go talk to Merlin. Maybe he'll know what to do. In the meantime, whatever you did, don't do it again. Don't you worry. I learned my lesson, chum. Merlin, good to see you. I will get back to you. Oh, that cactus looks flat. Sick. The daily chest. That tree looks flat. Bring them to Merlin. Where did Merlin go? Hey Merlin, I've got a bit of a quandary for you. Think you can help? Certainly, Rachel. By any chance, does this relate to the Bermuda Triangle and its sustainability as a holiday destination? You see, I've recently... not exactly, but I do want to hear more about that. Check this out. Yes, let's take a closer look. What have we here? Extraordinary! The Dreamlight magic in these pieces of the landscape has been tampered with. Yeah, they're also extremely flat. How right you are. Oswald messed up and I'm trying to figure out how to reverse this. Any ideas? I have a few ideas we might try. Reverse hexes, asking them nicely, but we'll need more information first. What kind of information? Rachel, I'm afraid that the magic governing the shape and dimension of these items has been compromised. And, well, geometrical and dimensional magics are not exactly my forte. That's not good. You think there's a danger of this spreading? I certainly hope not. Perhaps you should look about Jafar's palace. As dastardly as he may be, he's extremely intelligent. And Jafar spent a very long time on Eternity Isle. I'm certain he understands its nature better than anyone. If you could find some of his notes, we may be able to fix this. In the meantime, I will attempt to wrestle some sense from these strange objects. I'll go take a look. Thanks, Merlin. This is Jafar's quest! Find Jafar's research notes in the palace laboratory. How about instead of walking there, I pop over there. Where am I? There's how I up. All right. I mean, we can clean this place up a little. What was that? Did you see that on the ground? I mean, I would imagine that when we unlock Jafar, he's gonna live in here. And I mean, Jafar deserves a clean house as much as anyone. Alright, my energy got below the thing. Great. I don't remember where the laboratory is. Oh, goodness. Oh yes, this is the laboratory. No, yes, this is the laboratory. You should have been Iago. Ah. Honey, no, I'm streaming. Can I read them? Notes on interdimensional algebra. In order to complete the Great Quadrate, there wants only to be a square of 5 multiplied by... I hate the way that's written. Observations on planar geometry. Obviously, one cannot treat non-Euclidean space as an extension of a rotational aspect. Advancements in representational figures. I call it a Jafarian plane, an extension of 2 perpendicular axes into their positive and negative spaces. Oof, my god, I've been out of school far too long for that. What's in this room? Was I in here? Oh, excuse me. Yes, I've been in here. Where is Merlin? Don't walk too far away, Merlin. Excellent find, Rachel. Now let's have a look at these. Yeah, I barely understand any of it all as well. This is unlike any sort of magic, enchantment, or power I've studied. Not sure I'd even consider it magic, to be honest. Well, that explains it then. We find ourselves in a realm of something else. Okay, so what's the plan? Rachel, I wish I had the answer, but this flattening phenomenon of Oswald's has me mystified. It appears to be immune to charms, incantations, potions, and saying please. What about Oswald's strange distortions? They might be getting worse. Well, as to that, I have an idea, but you may not like it. In fact, I don't quite like it either. Let's hear it, Merlin. We ought to speak to Jafar. Are we really at last options already? We just got him locked away in the lamp. Yes, well, we could always try my first last resort. We ask Oswald to remove a dimension from everything else, and we all live on two-dimensional Isle. But for that to work, we must hope Oswald can remove the same dimension from each part of the landscape. No, let's try Jafar first. I know it's not ideal, yet despite his disagreeable nature, we cannot deny Jafar's intelligence. His experience living inside the lamp must have given him a certain familiarity with magical space and how it works. He's also been in the potato chest for like a couple weeks. Hopefully he will have a theory on how to deal with these flattened objects. Alright, maybe he'll play nice for a chance to stay out of the lamp. What do I need to do to get him out? You take the lamp to the Statue of Time in the heart of the Cave of Wonders and use your royal hourglass on it. That should release him. Alright, he better be cool about this. I am excited. couple weeks ago in my big chat with all of my big Discord with all my friends in it. Someone proposed best Disney villain songs, and I came out of left field with Jafar's Reprise. Fucking love Jafar. I should watch Aladdin again. It's been a while. Usually I watch the Disney movie for research, either before or right after I stream, but I didn't watch Aladdin. Man, I've also been had a hankering to watch Treasure Planet again. Treasure Planet is my favorite Disney movie of all the Disney movies. If we ever get Treasure Planet characters in Dreamlight Valley, I'm going to scream. Like, it'll be more of a freak out than it was at the end of last stream when I saw that we're getting Hades and Maleficent. Alright. Alright, use my hourglass. At last! I am free! The spell worked. Now to seek Oh, hello. Hello. What spell are you talking about? Were you using magic to try to escape? What I was or was not doing in the prison you banished me to is between myself and the lamp. I'll take that as a yes. Listen, Jafar, we need to talk. Clearly you freed me for a reason. Pray tell, Rachel, what catastrophe has befallen you for which I am your last resort? Wow, that was quick. My time of imprisonment has not diminished my mental acuity. I found some strange two-dimensional objects around Eternity Isle. You did you? Now this is interesting. Oswald did something. We need your help fixing it. I see. And how will this endeavor benefit me? You'll get to eat at a good restaurant sometimes. And be my friend. Consider this a shot at a second chance, Jafar. If you can put aside your evil and do something for the good of Eternity Isle, I might be inclined to let you stay out of the lamp. And if not... I've defeated you once before and I can do it again. Ah, yes. Well, seeing as I have few choices at present, I accept. I will require some time to study the problem, but I will inform you the moment I understand the nature of this anomaly. Perfect. And Jafar? Yes? Don't get any ideas. I've got my eye on you. I would not expect otherwise, Rachel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Yeah! And you're gonna be a time-bending friend for sure. Alright, which house is this? Does he not have a house? He's in the restaurant right now. Beautiful. Actually, I want to hit Tiana's restaurant too. I imagine he must be hungry, having been in the lamp surrounded by potatoes for the past couple weeks. And he wants a Yule log? Okay. Alright, sand stew, Snow White's pie, Yule log. Sand stew, Snow White's pie, Yule log. Sand stew. Snow White's pie. I don't know how to do the alphabet. There it is. Hi, Stitch. I'm saving up for your bundle, but it's gonna come after Ariel's. They released an Ariel bundle before I could unlock yours, and I'm sorry, Stitch, but Ariel was my lesbian awakening. Like, I kinda gotta give her. Yes? I have your order. Yes. A gift. Is this some sort of trap? No, Jafar, you ordered it at a restaurant. Ooh! Ah, hella. You're a time-bending friend, 100%. Jafar, I think you should take up a hobby. A hobby, whatever for. To give you something to do other than take over the valley. Ah, do tell me. What would you recommend? Baking. You did just order, like, the most densely chocolate thing on the menu. Surely you jest. Who do you imagine would eat confections that I had a hand in making? The nefarious laugh might have something to do with that. Are you suggesting that I feign benevolence? Interesting. The optics of a second chance. Okay. Rachel, I have news for you. Great. Did you figure out our geometric issue? I have. Clearly something is wrong with the dimensionality of these objects. But rather than being simply ripped away, the dimensions have been folded down. Fascinating! I must admit I am surprised you appreciate the finer details of geometry. Now, if I am correct, and I most certainly am, I know what is needed to resolve the situation. However, it will not be simple. Alright, what do you need? Supplies to begin with. Levers, a mirror from the Cave of Wonders, and power cables from Eve's house. And after that, I will inform you of what to do next. You can't just tell me now? You're kinda on thin ice. Now, why would I tell you everything just to be rudely thrown back in a lamp? All in due time. Alright, fine, I'll be back soon enough. Merlin's going to keep an eye on you. Boom. Shiny topaz! Yuck. Boop. Royal Vizier. Let me see that. Oh, that's a big chair. That looks like a comfy chair. Hell yes. Pasta and fish creole. Oh my god, since installing that vacuum, I have so much garlic. I was always skirting, like, having 5 or less garlic. Oswald's almost at 10, and we still have his level 7 quest to do. Are you enjoying this meal with Oswald? Great, perfect. Alright. You know what? If I see Minnie, I can talk to her. What does Buzz want today? And then if I can carry it around in case I see him. Amethyst? I got plenty of those. I got another letter. Rachel, should you require additional information, I shall continue my research within my palace laboratory. Though I have a dearth of scientific instruments, limitations will hopefully inspire creativity. Most humbly, Jafar. Okay, so his house is going to be the palace, like I suspected. What was I in here for? An amethyst. Wait, why can't I... Interesting. Alright, where is Buzz? Is Buzz around or... No, Buzz is in his... I haven't seen Buzz outside a lot lately. Every time I go looking for Buzz, he's inside. Except when I go inside to look for him, obviously. Oh, there you are. Here, take this amethyst. I'm so over Dreamlight duties. I'm so over them. Like, hi Melon. Like, fucking every other one is Dreamlight duties. Dreamlight duties are by far the most boring one to do. Oh, yes! There we go. Perfect. Craft miracle fishing bait. I do love that, though. They've replaced, like, all the crafting tasks in this one with the miracle items, and that is so good. That is so helpful. I know I have a full stack of cherries. I know I do. I'm positive. Alright. Great. Alright, I'm done doing the star path on stream for right this second. Hello, Gaston. I'm a little busy right now, running errands for the 4th biggest asshole on the island. You know what? I don't think Gaston is the biggest asshole on the island. Ooh, okay, so... where am I meant to find these? Am I supposed to rip them out of the wall? Or are they going to be on the ground somewhere? I think the biggest asshole on the island is Mother Gothel. Oh, good, they are on the ground. Biggest asshole is Mother Gothel. Second biggest is Maui. Third biggest is Gaston. Wait, am I ready to commit and say that Jafar is the 4th? I don't think I am. Because here's the thing, I don't dislike Jafar. And as much as I hate Donald Duck, I don't think Donald Duck is an asshole. Polished mirror. I mean, it's gotta be in here, right? That's the only place I haven't looked. Heck. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's in there somewhere. I don't know where. I am really feeling this music. It's suitably creepy. Nope. My character is way more powerful than I can't see. My character is way more powerful than I am, running through sand in heels. I can't walk on a sidewalk in heels. Yeah, oh. Okay, this is bad. I wish there was a map of indoor areas. I have expressed this before. Also my kingdom for a quest marker. Wait. Did I not go in here? I'm so fucking stupid. Yeah, there it is. I could have sworn there was another zone. But for some reason my eyeballs didn't work. Got it. Alright. Alright, and then Eve's house, which is a much smaller area, so should be much easier to find. I'm lost again. Alright, let's go onward to Eve's house. Eve's house is back on the island. Or sorry, back in the valley. I have a comically large jug now. She lives in the Sunlit Plateau next to Wally. Hi there, Wally. Plastic. I got some plastic. How delightful and lovely. Bring Jafar's tools back to him. Is he still in the restaurant? It's not the top of the hour yet, so he should be. No, he's not in the restaurant. Okay, Jafar. Here are your things. Excellent. We may now proceed. What's next? We must construct a supremely important tool. And by we, I of course mean that you will perform the labor while I continue to glean the secrets of this twisted phenomenon. Laugh it up, lamp liver. Oh, be assured I am. Now then, to continue with this experiment, I require a dimensional prism. You can craft it easily enough should you be sufficiently competent as to acquire a jade, a spinel, an alexandrite, a bumblestone, and an evergem. Tall order. To conduct worthwhile experiments, one must use the highest quality resources. Once you have acquired them, meet me in my palace laboratory so we may continue to plumb this mystery. Alright, meet you there. I have all those things. In my gem chest! Oh good, this is not grayed out anymore. Nope, plastic lives in this one. Yeah, it does. Alright. But now what is it? It is a functional item. That's it? That's all I need? I thought, by saying the highest quality, I thought he at least meant shiny. Oh! I've gotta be honest, Mushu, I forgot you were behind me and you scared me. Let's go to the Borderlands this time. I want to see, is he marked as a player house now? He's not marked as a player house yet. Not a player house, a character house. Alright, laboratory. You know, I gotta be honest, I kind of hope that this does not end up being Jafar's house in the long term, because it is really big for a character house. Got the dimensional prism. Excellent. This is precisely what we need to align the machinery. While you were doing that, I shall regulate the power. Sure, what's the setup? First things first. Here you are. To begin, you must link the power generators to my machine using the cables from Eve's house. Next, the dimensional prism must be set on the pedestal. Then, place the geometrically impaired objects in the experiment chambers and activate the beams. Alright, doesn't sound too difficult. That remains to be seen. However, I shall be here should you require assistance. Which would not surprise me in the slightest. Ooh, that sounds like a challenge. I've got this. How charming. Go ahead, then. Surprise me. Alright, plug in the cables from the power cell to... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. So here's the thing. Now that he said that it wouldn't surprise me that I need help, I would rather die than ask him for help. Oh. Do we need to go in there, perhaps? On the... Okay, no. Alright. That's not doing dick all. Alright. Interact. Damn it! I found one. Oh, I only had one. I didn't even read my thing. Place the dimensional prism. Oh, close the door. Activate the power lever near the mirror. Ooh, pretty. Open the experiment chamber and gather the repaired items. Can I open it? Boom! Look at that successful setup. Yes, I'm quite pleased. You were nearly as efficient at assistance as Iago. At least I have opposable thumbs. True, yet it is remarkable what Iago can accomplish without them. Did you just compliment Iago? How sweet! Okay, well, are we gonna fix this problem, or did you just want to be mean and then go back in the lamp? Let us not be hasty. Much work remains. I don't feel like I'm nailing Jafar's voice. I'm doing my best. That's what I thought. My research has uncovered a worrying fact. The objects we have repaired may only be a symptom of a flattening plague affecting the entire isle. This isle is prone to plagues that affect the entire isle. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good, but it does sound par for the course. Indeed, but with my help it can be stopped. You should be able to use the geometrically repaired objects to return the planar topography to its expected dimensions. However, I suspect you may need to experiment with the placement. My analysis was unable to determine the exact configuration required to solve this once and for all. How did you get so good at geometry? In addition to my knowledge of the arcane, I also possess an endless well of more mundane knowledge, that is, of the natural world. Agrabah has long been the center of learning, and I have studied the works of all its best mathematical minds. I doubt you would have heard of any of them. I don't know, try me. Another time, I presume you have more pressing matters to attend to. The other option was true. Math is not my strong suit. I suck at math. Okay, Jafar. By the way, I'm off to try and fix things for good. Hope your geometry skills were enough to settle this. Trust me, Rachel. They are. Dark nights conceal dark deeds. All right. I'll put them back, like, roughly where I found them. That sounds like the safest way. Yeah, this is a true story. When I was in high school, I got as far as Algebra 2. And in Algebra 2, I did all the homework. I did all the classwork. None of these were zeros from not having turned them in. I need to emphasize this. I did the work. At the end of my first semester of Algebra 2, I flunked out of it with a 3%. And then I had to go to stupid people math. My math skills have not, wholly improved since then. My best friend Josh likes to trick me by asking me basic math questions like what's 6 times 3 and then laughing at how long it takes me to think about it. Which usually isn't longer than a few seconds, but like a few seconds too long. I thought you'd be back in here. Well, damn it. Serves me right for not looking at the map. Now I have to walk. God, I hate walking places. And it also makes no sense at all because I'm autistic. And autistic people are, like, supposed to be more logically minded and more better at things like math. And I didn't get any of that. I got good at English instead. He's not here. Is he back in the valley? Zoom out. Oh, there he is. He's moved to Tiana's restaurant. That's kind of cute. He's trying the cuisine of the valley. Now he's sitting with the... And he wants another meal? He wants a dessert again. I kind of like this canon of Jafar just liking desserts. He asked for a Yule log and then a crepe. Have your order. Jafar, again, this is how restaurants work. You order the food, and then the food gets brought to you. It's not a trap. It is commerce. I know the royal vizier is probably used to his meals being brought to him by the palace chef. Not anymore. Alright, Jafar, your fix worked. I decorated with the repaired objects and everything seems just fine. Excellent. I'm most gratified. And I suppose now you will attempt to return me to the lamp? Well, I feel a little bad about that. Not saying I suddenly trust you now. but I think you've earned a second chance. How merciful of you. I will endeavor to prove myself further in the future. If I cannot rule here, then perhaps my intellectual skills may be put to use as an advisor. Sure. Anyway, you can stay in the palace for now, unless you'd like something more cozy. Cozy? No, thank you. I appreciate the grandeur and austerity of living alone in my palace. Alright, to each their own. I'll be in touch. Bye, Jafar. He does have the next one. Everything here is so sparkly. That was not a compliment. Jafar, you wanted to see me? Indeed. An exciting development has occurred that I wish to share with you, Rachel. Sure. Are you familiar with alchemy? A little. I watched all of Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't dabbled in it too much in it, though. Good. Then I shall not need to educate you on the topic. I've been expanding my research, and I believe that I have uncovered an alchemical secret. How exciting! What is it? If I am correct, I will be able to craft the famed Gilded Stone. The what? The Gilded Stone, an alchemical tool that allows one to turn base metals into gold. Wow, that would save me a lot of pumpkin farming. The game knows I farm pumpkins for money! Of course you would have such pedestrian aims. Salt of the earth I am. If you wish to aid me in this, we will require iron dust. Should we succeed, it will enrich not only yourself, but the entire valley. The ore is easy enough to find, but I require greater tools to reduce it to the dust necessary for my first alchemical experiment. Transforming that dust into gold. Understanding the process will give us more information about how to craft the stone. Let me touch base with Eve. Maybe her laser could reduce the ore down to a dust like you need. The flying automaton has such abilities? Fascinating. Alright, I'll be back soon enough with some iron dust. I need to rewatch Aladdin and the King of Thieves. Oh yeah, he did send me a letter. I figured he might have by the fact that it said you wanted to see me. Rachel, I am most pleased with how you aided my experiment. I am now satisfied that with an assistant such as yourself, we will discover much that is currently hidden about Eternity Isle. Yours in discovery, Jafar. No, that didn't sound like you wanted to see me. Minnie! Something on your mind? Rachel, there's someone in the village I'd like to talk to. But I have to admit that I'm a little nervous about it. How can I help? Could you give me some advice? You see, I'd like to talk to Ursula. Oh dear. Ursula, what do you want to talk to her about? Well, I'd like to be friends with all my neighbors, and I was hoping we could find some things in common. But I'm not sure she'd be open to it. Talk to her like you would anyone else. Are you certain? Is it that easy? Definitely. I bet if you give Ursula a compliment, you'll become her favorite villager. Well, I'll give it a try. Thank you, Rachel. Give a small share of his favorites. Okay, I can do that later. Oop. Oh my god, doing Minnie's voice destroys me. Eve! As soon as I go inside to get this iron, you're gonna disappear. Why does this keep happening? Now let me check my marshmallows in the fridge. Oh! An organized fridge is a happy fridge. I'm gonna need a second fridge. Or a marshmallow chest. I feel like by the end of this event, like, that fridge is gonna be full. It's already full of eggs. Alright, where did Eve go? Eve is back by her house. A memory. there you are. Oh, directive? Hey, Eve, could you help me with something? Directive? Jafar and I are exploring the alchemical sciences. I know. I'm keeping a close eye on him, don't worry. So I was wondering, could we make use of your laser real quick? I've got some iron ore that I'm trying to reduce to dust. It's to make gold that can help the valley. Oh! Satisfied digital beeps? Wow, great job. Thanks, Eve. Directive. Meet Jafar in his laboratory. Is this a house yet? It's still, I wanted to have, you know, like the little house display. How else am I going to know if Jafar is in there when I'm looking for him? I wouldn't want to live alone in this house. This is too big. Too empty. I like cozy. I've got the iron dust! Excellent. We may now progress. I've prepared all you shall require. Behold, Rachel. With the correct materials, alchemy is simple. It's merely a combination of various elements. Combine your alchemical resources in the cauldron and we shall have our gold. Great, I'll give it a shot. 'Cause, like... if we want gold, Aladdin and the King of Thieves was, like, all about that. We could just get the Hand of Midas, but I forget how that movie ended. I forget the status of the Hand of Midas. But I mean, like, Dreamlight Valley doesn't really give a shit about the status of things. Plenty of the people in my valley ended their movies dead. I made some gold, check it out. I see. Pretty cool, huh? That is one perspective. Personally, I find the pitiful yield of gold rendered from the process unsatisfactory. What? We got gold from iron! Yes, though a trifling amount of it. Where did we go wrong? According to my calculations, we should have gained a 1-to-1 yield. If that is incorrect, this does not bode well for making the stone. Maybe alchemy works differently in Dreamlight Valley? I am impressed, Rachel. That is quite a well-reasoned suggestion. Guess I'm more than an assistant. I would not go so far. Dreamlight alchemy. Now that's an interesting proposition. But it does somewhat invalidate my prior research. If we want to make the gilded stone, we will need more information. But from whom? Well, you're not the only one interested in potions and alchemy here. Oh, do go on. Jack Skellington is an amateur alchemist as well. Ursula regularly works with potions, and the fairy godmother is something of an expert on the magic here. What if I go and get some advice from them? That would be most appreciated. In the meantime, I will test a hypothesis I've recently formed. Cool, talk to you soon. Approach the other alchemically minded villagers. I'm surprised Merlin's not in the list, although I guess Merlin already said that this isn't his forte. Oh, fairy godmother. She's right down there. Fairy godmother, do you possibly have a moment to give me a hand with something? Why, of course, my dear. Perfect. Jafar and I were hoping to get a bit of help with an alchemical project we're undertaking. Jafar? Oh my, isn't he rather villainous? Trust me, I'm watching him like a hawk. Oh, well, if you have your eye on the situation, then I'm sure we will all will turn out just fine. Now, how can I help? Well, we tried to turn iron into gold, but didn't get much of a result. Do you know of any alchemical ingredients to improve a reaction? I'm afraid alchemy is not my specialty, my dear. That's what I thought. Have you tried to find any of the essences? No, I haven't. What are those? Oh, they're part of the very heart of Dreamlight Valley. You might consider them the shared feelings that make our time here so pleasant. Oh, do you know which ones I might need to help out with the alchemy? I suppose you'll need the major essence of wishes, though I've never been able to extract that myself. But if you're as clever as I know you to be, you might have better luck. I do believe that one component of the major essence of wishes is the minor essence of fantasy. If you can find an object filled with wish magic, you should be able to extract the minor essence of fantasy from it. Oh, I recently saw a charmed book flitting around Ancient's Landing. If you can catch it, I'm sure you can do the extraction without a bit of trouble. That's perfect, just what I need. Thanks. I'm always happy to help, my dear. Now, why don't you take this? It might be useful to reference it later. Essence of fantasy plus question mark is essence of wishes. Even miracles require sacrifice. I know I've told that story before. But every time she says it, I, get a pang of fear. That game was fucking traumatizing. And I had such a good time. Ooh, new piece. Oh, Fairy Godmother, you've come with me. Ursula is still over there. Alright, good. Ursula. You bitch! You're way back where I can't get you. Oh! Hey Ursula, do you have a moment to talk about potions? With you, Angelfish, of course. Now, is this a general question about potions, or are you finally coming to me as a customer? The former. I'm helping Jafar with some alchemy, and we're running into trouble. Formulas he used in the Book of an Agrabah don't seem to work here. Think you could give us some advice? Well, normally I don't give away information for free. But I love the idea of Jafar owing me a favor. That is a terrifying thought! Can you tell me anything about the essences here? Certainly. Oh, there's a tentacle! First, do you understand the distinction between major and minor essences? I could use a refresher. She's fully in the rock. Oh, it's simple, really. A major essence is comprised of 3 minor essences mixed together. But which 3 to mix? That's the tricky part. Recently, I've been working on one particular essence. The major essence of will. Oh, do you have any that we can use? Afraid not, dearie. I've managed to extract one of the minor essences that make it up, but that's as far as I've gotten. I've lost Ursula's voice too! Why can't I do any of the voices? Can you tell me how I might make her find some? You'll have to extract it from something that embodies willpower and self-sufficiency. The last time I made some, I found a stone at the bottom of some quicksand in the glittering dunes. It was so perfectly smooth, it must have been tumbling away, polishing itself for centuries. Find one of those, and it should be easy enough to refine it into the minor essence of patience. Thanks, Ursula. I'll go try to find one now. Ta-ta, dearie. Don't forget to tell Jafar about that favor he owes me. And here, take this little note, in case what I told you slips your mind. Essence of patience plus question mark is essence of will. Alright, and Jack Skellington. Is he on Eternity Isle right now? No. Oh, excuse me. I'm allergic to the fact that I've lost all the voices. Yep, there you are. Sitting in your chair. Fantastic. Hi, Jack. How's scientific research going? Brilliantly. I'm very close to isolating an essence of Easter chocolate. Cool. Think I could get some advice from you? I'm trying to track down some of the essences around here. What do you know about them? Well, that depends on what you already know. Shall I explain the distinction between major and minor essences? Yes, please. They combine at a 3-to-1 ratio, 3 minor essences to 1 major. However, knowing which ones to mix to get the result you want can be difficult. The essence of wonder is most interesting and very relevant to my work. Cool, maybe Jafar and I should try to work with that one too. How do you isolate it? Sadly, I've never been able to. Though I do know that one of its components is the minor essence of excitement. Perhaps if you try, you'll have better luck. Here, take this holiday seed. If you plant it, it will grow into a special tree. Then you and Jafar should be able to extract the essence of excitement from that. Oh, and Rachel, has anyone told you about the emotive essences? Oh no, what are those? Extremely elusive essences. They can't be refined from any item or resource. Instead, you must perform actions to call them forth from Dreamlight. I know of the essence of benevolence and the essence of wisdom, but there could be even more. Perfect. Thanks, Jack. Why don't you take this? Wouldn't want you to forget. Holy heck. Alright. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I don't want to wait for this holiday tree. I don't know how long it's gonna take to grow. I do have one. Fantastic. Oh, let me look at this. Excitement, question mark, equals wonder. For growing candy cane sprouts, what else? Great. And then I'll put the other one back, because I don't need it. I feel like Jack would be happy if I grew it next to his house. Cute. Alright, catch the book flying around Ancient's Landing. It could be in any of the biomes. So, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Oh, never mind, I found it. We're fine. Everything's good. Oh no, it's Wiley. Come back. Come back. Oh my god. I can't catch it in here. Oh my god, I'm stuck in my trees. Come here. I'm like tapping the E key aggressively. There we go. Alright, and quicksand in the Borderlands. That's not quicksand. Quicksand's like all up in there. Oh, it's probably you. Great. It's such a long walk every time. Jafar, are you sure you don't want to cozy your house? Give. Rock, Christmas tree, book. There you go, Jafar. If you can extract the essences from these items, we'll be one step closer to the Gilded Stone. I also got some great info. These items can be refined into something called a minor essence. Then if we combine them in the right way, we should get a major essence, which might get us to the Gilded Stone. Excellent. While you were away, my own research has uncovered a number of other items that can be refined into interesting substances. Based on your own field research, I may have found additional minor essences. Allow me just a moment, and... there we are. Now, we should now have sufficient stock for a great deal of experimentation. My own experiments thus far have yet to yield anything interesting. Based on what I've learned from Jack Skellington, the fairy godmother, and Ursula, that's not surprising. Each of the major essences uses one of the minor essences that I brought you, plus 2 others. I'll have to try different combinations to figure this out. Well, I bid you good fortune in your experimentation. I'll try it out now. Oh, and Jafar? Ursula says that you owe her a favor now, in return for the information she shared. Oh, how inconvenient. I'm glad you feel empowered to enter into contracts on my behalf. Now that he says it, that was kind of shitty. Okay, I did. What's the next step? There we go. Alright. Mix minor essences to brew the major essences for the Gilded Stone. Use any combination of the 3 minor essences from the resource table. What do you mean? Oh. Let's try excitement. Let's try desire. And let's try sincerity. Alchemy's gonna be fun. That gave me nothing. Alright. Let's take 3 of each, actually. Heck, I don't know how to click. Alright, what sounds willful? Determination is willful. Desire is willful. And patience, maybe? Alright, wonder. Okay. What is wonder? Excitement. Fantasy. And hope, maybe? Nope. Alright. How about sincerity, hope, and excitement? Wonder, yes. Alright, and then the last one was wishes. We know it's fantasy. Desire. And excitement, maybe? Nope, okay. Fantasy. I do think it's desire. And determination? Okay, I need more fantasy and desire. Give me 2. Alright, fantasy, desire, and... Did I already try determination? Well, we're trying it again. Nope, okay. hope, perhaps? I'm the best. I'm awesome. Take a look, Jafar. I think we're getting somewhere. Yes, excellent work. The Gilded Stone is nearly within my grasp. This alchemy is kind of fun. Fun. Rachel, we are uncovering the secrets of the universe. Our work is far more profound than the simple pursuit of fun. Alright, calm down. Let us not waste any more time. The stone awaits us. Alright, here goes. Bro. First, I'm going to, like, get rid of these guys. Yeah, figured. That's alright. Oh, it's big! Your experimentation produced something strange! Show it to Jafar. Give. What? This is not the Gilded Stone. This is nothing more than a common stone of creativity. It is as powerless as a paperweight. I must think. Where did the calculations fail? Do we need additional essences? Perhaps a type of refined gold? Hurry, Rachel. Back to Eve. We need more iron dust. Whoa, hold up, Jafar. I have an idea to fix this. You would deign to educate me on alchemy. May I remind you that I have spent years studying the works of the greatest alchemical minds. I have spent even longer searching for rare components and performing rigorous experiments. But please, go on, Rachel. What revelation have you for me? Yeah, your knowledge is clearly working here. I see your point. Please, go on. Well, you said alchemy is about the secret rules of the universe, right? Indeed. I am pleased that you were paying attention. Well, maybe that's the problem. We're using Dreamlight Valley resources, but we're still using the rules you learned back in Agrabah. That is quite sensible. What would you suggest? I was told there were 2 special emotive essences. Let me try to track them down. Maybe if we combine them with the stone, we'll get somewhere. Emotive essences. You've not mentioned them thus far. Jack Skellington filled me in about how they work. The emotive essences are super rare. You need to call them out of Dreamlight by performing certain actions. I think it was the essence of benevolence and essence of wisdom that I heard about. I'll try to get a hold of those. Interesting. It is certainly worth an attempt. I shall be here when you return. This is a long quest. I mean, I'm here for it, but it's a long quest. For a level 4? Like, this is Jafar's second quest. And I've been here, like, an hour doing it. Not an hour, but a while. My coaster tried to come with it. Performing Dreamlight duties. That's annoying. Are there any easy ones I can do? I can feed a cobra. Do I have the black and white one? I don't have the black and white one. Okay. Give me an egg. Oh shit. I got Mushu right here. Let me look at these. Alright, so I need to give that to Woody. And I can give 3 today, so I can give 2 to Mushu. He's a Dreamlight Valley character. Mushu, what you want today? Sand and Peridot? Easy mode. Bro, you have no idea how much sand I got. Mushu. sick. And that, fuck. Yes. Oh, I have to bring it to different villagers. Okay, okay. In that case, I'll just give him the third thing. I hate ending. What is it that you wanted again? Nice. Yellow bird of paradise. No, I don't want to change that. Oop. Okay. Woody. Woody for sure. Because he's part of my, star path. Woody wants red bellflower, red passion lily, and evergem. Red passion lily. Red bellflower. And an evergem. That's the wrong gem chest. Evergem. Right, these are going away. Great. Alright, who else? Alright, so that's 2. Who is not at level 10 who will be annoying to get to level 10? Eve will be annoying to get to level 10. Daisy, I'm not worried about Daisy. Mike's real close. Jack's been a little bit... Oh, he wants a sea snail. I don't want to give him a sea snail. Eve. Alright, yellow daisy, broccoli, and tinkering parts. I got one. Alright, so that'll be 3. Yellow. I know how the alphabet works. Yellow daisy. Alright, so that's... He just wants 3 flowers? Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to Jafar. Jafar will be 4. He wanted another red passion lily. He wanted red falling, and he wanted an orange. Did he want orange, or did he want orange and red? Orange and red. Alright. Alright, so I did Mushu. I have Eve, Woody, and Jafar. Okay. So I need one more. Oswald's real close to level 10, so I'm not... And Rapunzel's pretty close to level 10. I have Eve already. Daisy's pretty low, but I'm not super worried. Mike I've found more annoying than I've wanted to. You know, Mulan I've also found more annoying than I've wanted to. Tiana! Duh! Alright. Green luminescent. Hard-boiled eggs and Minnie's gingerbread cookies. Ooh, a new one! A new one! That's gotta be Ratatouille. Alright, hard-boiled egg. Is a hard-boiled egg a meal? I feel like it is. It's not. It does make sense. What doesn't make sense is the fact that hors d'oeuvre, literally the definition of an appetizer, is an entree and not an appetizer. There's a few in here that don't make any sense at all like that. Oh, this might take the egg in my inventory. I'll have to double check. It did. Although I need to go get another egg. Alright. Alright, so let's go get the Cobra. Jafar, you're right here. Jafar. Yeah? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to force kill the game. And we're gonna launch it again. OBS, are you picking it up? You are picking it up. Good job, OBS. Hi, Melon. Oh, yeah? I said hello to my boy and his tail just went straight up. Hi, buddy. You want to come up and show everyone your beautiful face? Jafar is coming towards me again. Jafar, please don't break my game. There we go. I'm including you in this. You also wanted the red falling. And the... I got new shoes! That's gonna go great with this level 10 outfit. Cool. And I need Eve. Eve is on her way. Eve wanted a yellow daisy. And broccoli for some reason. And tinkering parts. Alright, so then I also have Woody. And Tiana. Neither of whom are here. Woody is over here. Thank you, Woody. Alright, Evergem. Red Passion Lily. And Red Bell. Actually, while I'm here, I didn't have enough supplies to make enough ancient vacuums for all of the marshmallows, but there's this little thing that we can do called cheating. But this is where I'm going to put it when I can make it. 4, 6. Alright, mine. Yoink. I'll go put that back. Yeah, there's fine. Alright. Tiana, where you at? Tiana? I've lost Tiana. I'm gonna make the new, like, Bayou pet house, put the alligators in it, and then move the alligators to over here next to Tiana's house. Haven't done it yet, but I will do that. She's not in here. Tiana! Where you at, girl? There you are. No. Crocodile, come away. Tiana. Something to give you. I got... Pretty. Great. Alright, perform Dreamlight duties. The Borderlands. Do I still have the... Yes, I do still have Feed a Cobra. And I also have serve someone in the restaurant. And it is a new hour, so that is extremely convenient. Push. Maybe that only entertained me, but it entertained me a lot. Alright, where's the black and white cobra? There you are, bud. Here you go, have an egg, all for you. Like a whole 10 eggs, all for you. I got him! And remove 3 splinters of fate, that's also super easy. Creators. Boop. Oh, I got something else. Furniture sets. What did I unlock? Oh, I thought that was a motif! The color was like a little bit flatter, so I thought it was a motif. Belle. I don't remember if I served... Belle just arrived, I think. She wasn't there when I first walked in at 9, I think. Please? Good. Alright, Princess Aurora cupcakes. Order. Order up. Have a daily discussion. I can do that. Tell me about yourself. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to have adventures, to see new places, to talk to people who understand me. Do you long for anything like that? I'm the same. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. It's nice to have someone around who understands. Change outfit. Oh my god, this is... I was already done, but I've like already gotten excited about changing my outfit to this one. This is such a pretty dress. I am so happy that the Star Pit Path gave it to us. earrings. What am I currently wearing? The gold rose. Alright. Classic silver hoops. Yes, classic silver hoops. Alright. And then, last but not least, my hair. Man, I wish I could dye my hair in a whim like that. Search around the center wishing well. I would imagine that it means this one? Bring them to Jafar. Give. Okay, Jafar. We've got the Stone of Creativity, and we've got the additional essences. Are you satisfied now with your alchemical experiment? Are you satisfied with your alchemical experiment now? Just a moment, Rachel. Allow me to combine them all. This is not the stone I wanted. What? You didn't get the gilded stone? What did that do? This is most disagreeable. The stone is clearly activated. I feel it summoning emotions within me. The horror. I see. Your response to having been taught a secret science is to engage in mockery. Sorry, Jafar. I guess I don't feel like emotions are particularly horrible. I feel joy. Joy and compassion. Oh, that's not too bad, then. These are entirely inappropriate emotions for my current state of mind. Compassion is a distraction, and joy. About what do I have to feel joyful? No, I can feel the stone working its way into my mind like a parasite. Perhaps you would be more suited to such an artifact, Rachel. I don't know, maybe it'd be good for you to keep this on you. Now that I consider the matter more fully, I have learned much from this failure. And there is much that I may attempt in the future. Yes, I believe I may find a use for this stone after all. Well, that's good to hear. What kind of stuff? Oh, I will be sure to contact you anew should I require more assistance, but rest assured, it will be for the good of the valley. Okay. That's somewhat ominous. My apologies, Rachel. I may have grown unused to speaking with others during my imprisonment. Rest assured, I have everyone's best interests at heart. In truth, I find failure helpful, as then I must reflect on what is necessary to achieve greatness. I shall keep the stone as a reminder that science is often a process of learning from one's mistakes. If you say so. Alright, I still got time for like one more thing. Let's go do Tiana's quest, because Tiana has one and she's still a new character. Oh, you know what I also wanted to do? So I think probably next time we're going to really work on the potato quest. Because I do want to do that, and I opened a guide. What? Rachel, much may be learned from failure, and if we gain vital knowledge, did we even really fail? I have something interesting to pursue, and must thank you for your assistance. Yours gratefully, Jafar. I think I'm going to like having Jafar around. I like the Dreamlight Valley version of him. So I had opened a guide on the potatoes, and I learned, oh, right, I need to open that. Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Alright, that's fine. Open this. Cute. So this I got from fishing up all the green gemstones, like all the jade fragments from the fishing spots. I didn't look up a guide for them, I just found them because they sparkle when you're near them. And then at the crafting table, it was under potions and enchantments, which I think I could just go ahead and make that with an empty vial. Yeah, sure, gimme. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I have it. Oh, and the orange potato. The orange potato... I'll show you. I mean, I can't do it now because I already did it. But don't talk to me, Maui. So with the orange potato, you go into Mickey's little secret room over here. And you see, it's so hard to see with the lighting, but on this little map, you see there's the sunglasses in the corner. And I had to look this up. But the sunglasses, the glasses on that are the lenses of shadow. And if you have the lenses of shadow equipped, you can see little orange fragments in here, and in Dream Castle, and in like the first 5 realms you can unlock. So these 3 guys down here, and then Toy Story and Frozen. And if you find 20 of them, then you can craft it into the orange potato. And I did all of that, and then I was like, you know what? I should wait and do this on stream. But while I'm doing it, I'll show you the other one. The blue potato, which we got in one of the other streams. Apparently we have to collect a bunch of blue items, and we have to get the blue shell. And the blue shell is in the Moana realm, and it's like with a bunch of invisible walls. You gotta like strafe your way around. Hi, Melon! And the blue shell was I'm pointing as if you can see it, but it was on that little beach there around this back. Yeah, it was like right here. So I think next stream we're really gonna work on the potato quests. Because my friend Diana finished the potato quests, and she like sent me a picture of what she unlocked from it, and I want it. I want it a lot. Hi, buddy! How's my boy? How's my son? But the green potato takes 3 hours from this point. So we have to take it to the alchemy spot inside the mines. And then it's going to turn into a seed that we have to plant in the Forgotten Realm. And then it's going to take 3 hours to grow. So I want to do that now on stream. And the next stream, we'll really work on the potato quest. Granted, I don't know... Oh. Green seed. I guess we'll need that for later. We'll need the green crystal, the jade crystal. How's my son? Oh, he's grooming. It's nap time. Well, don't get too comfy and go to sleep, because your dad's coming over in probably about half an hour. I call my best friend their dad, because when I'm out of town, he takes care of them, and he's also over the apartment all the time. Oh my god, I forgot I have this. Green potato. I forgot that I had the Miracle Grow on, so point was moot, actually. That said, I'm not prepared to do the potato quest today. I thought we were going to plant it and then just kind of hang out and wait. That seems to not be the case. So, but we will do that next time. I promise we will. Let's go do Tiana's quest. Because, yeah, I got probably about half an hour before my bestie gets here. That should be enough to do one more quest. Goodness, you're out late. Are you stargazing too? Okay, I still have Tiana's voice. Good. What's up, Tiana? Hey there, Rachel. I made a new Bayou friend. Can I introduce you? Meet your Bayou friend? Definitely. Tell me more about this Bayou friend. Well, oh, I think this should be Tiana. Well, I've been calling him Little Louie. Is he a croc? That's right. I was surprised to find you have crocodiles here, not alligators. But after I introduced myself, I gave him a little snack and we got along just fine. Well, that's too cute. I'd love to meet your new friend. Then let's go on over to the Glade of Trust. That's strange. I can't find little Louie anywhere. Maybe he's just in the water? Could be, but he usually comes running as soon as I arrive. I've been feeding him gumbo and he absolutely loves it. Usually crocs go for lobster. Well, maybe little Louie is a culinary adventurous crocodile. Should we ask around if anyone's seen him? That's a wonderful idea. Let's ask Mother Gothel. She seems to know the glade well, so I'm sure she'll be able to help. Go see Mother Gothel? Sure. Let's go. Come with me. How's Naveen doing? Why, he's just peachy keen. In fact, he's learning to cook. How's that going? Well, considering he couldn't even mince a mushroom when I first met him, I'd say he's doing well. He's even introduced me to some delicious dishes from Maldonia. Follow. We're in this together, Tiana. What the hell is this? You bitch! Mother Gothel, what's going on here? Well, I was hoping to have a quiet moment to myself, but clearly you have other plans. That's not what I mean. Why is little Louie in a cage in your house? Little Louie? Do you mean that reptilian pest? This is low, even for you. I was merely protecting what is mine. It's quite simple, Rachel. Your little Louie was destroying my garden. So I simply did what one does with pests. Trap them. Maybe we can come to an understanding. What if Tiana and I make you a new garden? And then I let that pest out and it destroys my garden again? I think not. This is quite an overreaction for an ant. You know, living in a tree naturally exposes one to animals. And clearly I am more important than the animals. Okay, fine. What if we set up some fences to protect the garden? That could be acceptable. Great. What did you have in your garden before? It was a mix of vegetable plots, okra, rice, and spinach. Is that my vegetable plot that you're talking about? That's like right over there? As for the fencing, I want white picket fences. That might keep my garden safe in the future. Here, take this. If I have to wait for you to gather everything yourself, I'll be waiting for years. No, I have ancient vacuums now. Ugh, fine, we'll get right on that. Oh my god, I need one more white picket fence. I know I already have some ochre seeds, but they're mine. I got them fair and square from Nightthorns. And I will be the one using them. I just need one more piece of this one. Don't have another one over here. Hi, Forgotten. I hope your story continues soon. I'd like you to not be forgotten anymore. Oh, Melon's so sleepy. Alright. God, that's a big garden. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, I hope to God she did not mean my garden. Can I even fit? I can't even fit them over here. Alright. Let's get this out the way. Alright. I'll take this. Alright, so. One, two, three. I might be cutting a little too close. I am. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope Mother Gothel knows I'm going to tear this down the second I don't need it anymore. I'm going to harvest all of these crops, and then I'm going to tear it down. She doesn't have a fucking garden. She's never had a garden. She's just being Mother Gothel. Cool. I'll take that. Alright, now I gotta protect it with a new fence. Yeah, good enough. Okay, Mother Gothel, we've got you a new garden set up. Yes, I suppose that is acceptable. Can you let out little Louie now? Now, don't be hasty, Rachel. I may have reconsidered. There are other things I require. No. How rude. I'm sure someone else in the valley can help me get little Louie free. Really now, Rachel, I was only teasing. You take everything so seriously. Here, take the key. Thank you. Now please, leave me in peace. Gladly. Little Louie ran for it. Talk to her. There we go. Little Louie is free. Oh, I'm so glad. But what if he gets hungry and I'm not here to feed him? Well, he'd probably eat what he'd probably eat what all the other crocs here eat, no? The waters in the Glader Trust are full of tasty lobsters for him to catch. That's true, and I'll be sure to bring him gumbo as often as I can. But I do worry about him out here. What if after being in that human cage, the other crocodiles don't welcome him back? I suppose what I'm saying is, what if just being a regular crocodile doesn't make him happy anymore? Little Louie must be a special croc. He really is. If you want to do something for little Louie, especially after he was confined, I'm happy to help. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I was thinking we can make him a little shelter. Would you help me? I have this. It should help you get started. That sounds so cute! On it! Yeah, the Bayou Companion Home. I'll make 3 of them. Donald. Can I afford to make 3 of them? I would love to make 3 of them. Can I make 3 of them? I can make 3 of them. I'm not sure how many companion dishes I have. Can't see! I can't see! I can't fight! There we go. Little Louie will live right... No, you know what? We'll put these guys over... We'll put these guys over here. We'll put little Louie's, like, right next to her house. Why? Why? Jesus, no, I'm closing that. Did I pass it? I don't know what new item I have. Oh well. Right. And let's also move the food. We'll move the food dish for Louie over here. Where's the little pinwheel? There it is. I have 3 of those. We'll make sure little Louie has a pinwheel. And then we'll, bowl. I don't have another pet bowl. I'll put that there. I'll buy another pin bowl. Oh no, I'm getting stuck in Tiana's accent. What's it called then? Is it feeder? But I know I just made one. I know I just made one. So where has it gone? And what is it called? Flying companion feeder. Don't want a flying companion feeder. Companion dish. God bless it. Whatever. Where is Tiana? Oh, there she is. Let's go over. I gotta be honest, I never loved the crocodiles being over here. So let's take all my buddies out. Just get rid of that. Are you serious? Like, really? You don't think I had one? Okay. Right. Normal crocodiles. Great. And then another one, the glowy crocodiles. The white one. Oh man, I'm gonna need a third one. Yeah, I'm gonna need a third one. And I'm probably gonna need another bowl. It's called a dish. Yeah, we'll put that one over here. We'll move that back. Fucking trees in the glade, my god. Alright, thank you for all your help, Rachel. No problem. The happiness of the critters here is just as important to me as the villagers. More so, I would argue. That little creature just made me think so much of my dear friend Louie back home. He's so friendly and clever, but he doesn't quite fit in with the other reptiles. I couldn't just leave little Louie without a friend. Well, that's just another reason why you fit in well here. Any ideas for your future in the valley? Oh, I'm working on some new ideas. I want to find more ways to share the joy of food with others. Well, I'll let you focus on that then. Talk to you later, Tiana. Can I put little Louie in here? Or are we just gonna pretend? Alright, I need to make a third Bayou house. So I'll do that, and then I'll call the stream. I got another one? Is it from Jafar again? Little Louie's so happy in his new home. I think he's finally learned to stay clear of Mother Gothel. Thank you again for helping me save him. Oh, right, she's still following me. No, it's companion. Bayou. Oh, right, the fireflies. Ooh, wow, look at that trail. That's pretty. Let's run over to the glade. And I can run... Wow, these fireflies are really pretty. Alright, any more crocodilies? You? But, like, any more than just you. There's this one that I've got following me, but he's part of the Star Pass, so I'm gonna keep him around for now. Look at this little paradise! And the pond is right here if they want it. Ugh, lovely. I'm so happy. Alright, so that, I think, is all the time I have for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Rael. I'll see you next time. Bye!